Hello and welcome to our science experiment. Today we will be testing different fabrics on their ability to insulate.
Firstly, it is important to take some safety precautions as it is easy to harm yourself. Risks include burns. It is important to use safety glasses when around a Bunsen burner and gloves when placing fabric on a test tube.
We predict that the wool fabric will be the best insulator as wool fibers are woven together tighter and woolen fabric is much thicker than other fabrics. We also believe that since heat is tough to escape wool, it might insulate the best.
We will make our test fair by only changing the fabric used to measure isolation. Everything else will stay the same.
For our experiment, we will be using a variety of different equipment. Here is the equipment as follows: test tubes and test tube rack, Bunsen burner, matches, thermometer, retort stand, heat mat, stopwatch, safety glasses, cotton, wool, and polyester fabrics.
Moving onwards, we will firstly need to heat the water in the test tube. By doing this, the water in the test tube will be secured onto the retort stand and put.
Next, the water will be brought up to the boil and the temperature will be measured using a thermometer.
Thirdly, we will carefully wrap the first piece of fabric, the cotton fabric, around the test tube and test its insulation quality.
Now repeat the same process with the polyester and wool fabrics.
At the end of each test, the result will be recorded to determine which fabric insulates the best. We will be doing this on a table graph as well as recording the temperature before the fabric is placed on at the end of the experiment.
We found out that cotton was the best performing fabric out of the three, despite our prediction that wool will last the longest. This is because the cotton fabric took 6 minutes and 16 seconds to drop from 60 degrees Celsius to 50 degrees Celsius. To achieve more accurate results, we could have kept the thermometer in the middle of the test tube at a more consistent rate, as sometimes the thermometer will drop to the bottom or be lifted. Apart from this, there was nothing more we could have done to keep the experiment more accurate.